Welcome back. One of the leaders of the city of Fordyce's recovery after the tragedy, of course, is its mayor.
Fordyce Mayor John McNichol is joining us live from his office to talk about how the community is recovering, what that's looking like, how they're responding.
Yeah, so he's joining us there live now. Thank you, Mayor, for joining us and taking time out to come on Little Rock Arc.
Thank you.
So we know this is a small community, and I'm sure the impact has been obviously very heavy. How is the community coming together so far?
It's still taking a little bit of time, but I've seen a lot of traffic today, so it's just going to take time.
Being a small community, I'm sure you knew so many people that this affected, and just, you know, what can you tell Arkansas about just coming together and supporting those people?
You know, I've been a mayor for 14 years. I never dreamed of this happening in our town. And it's just devastating that it did happen. And you always think you want to be prepared for it, which we train and all that we need to do to train to get prepared for it, but you never know when it's going to happen or what it happened. But I just think the police department and the sheriff department done a fantastic job on securing the scene with less than 5 minutes. So it was just great. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, but they done a fantastic job.
And so a lot of people stepped up to help. Even some of the victims stepped up to help other people that were down in that moment. Being a leader in that community,
oh, yeah.
How did that feel to hear about that and their response? I know you just said you appreciated it.
Yeah, it was chaos when I first got there, when it all happened, and people were just, it's nurses and coming out of the pharmacies everywhere. People coming everywhere wanting to help, see what they could do to get the situation under control after the fact that the police officers had already secured everything.
And I know that Fordyce is a place where I just hear people support each other, and so how are you seeing that right now?
Do what now? Say it again.
I know Fordyce, being a tight-knit community, is a place where, you know, I'm just hearing people support each other. And so what is that looking like right now?
Fordyce is a tight, commit community. I mean, everybody knows everybody. Everybody in town has pulled together to try to do what they can do to help the victims, everybody. I mean, we've got resources coming in all over the state to help us, and it's just great. I mean, I couldn't have done it by myself. I know my police officers, they need help, and we getting that, but it's just been amazing of how great people have reached out to the city of Fordyce.
We know it's only been a couple of days, but does the city have any plans right now to move forward and to help the community right now?
Yeah, we got several different things going on. I've had so many phone calls. I'm just trying to go back and refresh my memory on some of them, but I know we got a bank account set up at Fordyce Bank and Trust that people want to donate to. That it's under the Fordyce Mike Caneda's Sheriff Department or whatever. But if they won't donate it, just send it to Fordyce Bank and Trust.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know this is, you know, everyone keeps saying it's time for Arkansas to come together and just help each other out. And, you know, our thoughts and prayers are just with your community. We're so sorry. And is there anything else that you'd like to tell Arkansas about Fordyce right now?
Well, you know, Fordyce has a long history to it. I mean, a lot of people don't realize where Fordyce is and what it is. Paul Bear Bryant is from Fordyce, Arkansas. We have a sports museum it's loaded with people that's sports affiliated with sports. But Fordyce is a strong town. I've never had people, when something happens, the whole community pulls together to help with whatever we got going on. So I feel confident that we're going to come back big and stronger than what we were.
Thank you for joining us today,
you so
Mayor. We
much.
appreciate that.
Thank y'all very much.